So hey, I'm like Iron Man but lamer. Um, just finished up working out today. Did trap bar, deadlifts, sumo deadlifts, and then then my usual accessory starter back that of tricep extensions, face pulls, and then some pull-ups and partial pull-ups. Um, 6 sets of each of the deadlifts, and then 3 sets of accessories. Didn't know what I was going to be doing in terms of accessory volume. Hit 3 sets and said that was enough. Yeah, good session. Most everything was, well, in terms of the pulls, were all RPE 5 or below, especially with sumo. Those were really light. No reason to really push those much harder. I'm just there for fun. Get a little bit of a different angle of attack on the hip and working it through a little bit different range of motion. Everything went well today. No complaints. I don't have any real thoughts. Talk about this microphone a little bit, figuring out what to do with it. In fact, right now it's on noise reduction. I'm going to switch it to microphone, and who knows if it sounds different, but some of the trials that actually sound a little better in microphone mode because there was no noise reduction. And I already said earlier, noise reduction is bad, but you'll hear that later. It's Friday. Got some good lifts in. Had an okay week at work. Can't complain too much, right? Life is pretty decent nonetheless. Got a little bit of pump on, not much in the upper body because, hey, I only do a little bit of accessories. No bench press today, no nothing like that. Mainly the works in the back, so not even there. I'm too old to even care. But hope someone's out there enjoying these videos and getting something out of them eventually. Just again, 50-year-old guy, doing what I can, trying to stay in some sort of shape. After this, I'm going to grab a little bit of food, and then we'll try and get some steps in, and then I'll have a good weekend. All right. Set 1 of 5. Probably RP 5 or 6. Set 2 of 5. All right, about an RP 5. Second set's oftentimes a lot easier. Set 3 of 5. Nice and easy. Still about RPE 5, RPE 5, or maybe a 6. So nothing. This is set 5 out of 6 now because set 4 didn't get on tape, and I'm trying to test out this new microphone setting. So I wanted to get at least a couple sets with it on. This is the microphone without noise reduction setting. Want to see if that makes a difference in terms of the dynamic level, dynamic range, I should say, that the microphone is recording. So anyhow, 4 was taped, or was not taped. 5. This is set 5 of 6, so 2 more sets to go. Nice and easy. Still in the RP 5 to 6 range. All right, so this is set 6. This is still on the microphone mode. I have set the other remote wireless microphone over here. It's on the rack to also the same mode. So there's no noise reduction at all. When I listened to the last video on playback, dynamic range does sound better because that's what usually noise reduction is compression. So you give and take with that process of noise reduction. Anyhow, turned it all off. Dynamic range is a little bit better, but you're going to hear, you know, more noise and also more me like breathing or articulating when I talk, or potentially other things that are going on in the garage while I lift. So again, set 5 of 6 or 6 of 6. Then we wrap this up and then we're going to move on to Sumo. All right, still nice and easy. Good block. All right, so this is set 6 of 6 on Sumo. Didn't video the other ones because I just didn't want to use up the time doing this preamble kind of stuff. Just want to move through the block. All the sets have been easy. Motion's been good. So here, you notice I'm not in the shorts I was in before. Why? Because I want to actually see what I'm working sometimes. Part of it's purely anatomical, part of it's motivational. Been working hard for a while. Want to see kind of what the development looks like. It's nice to see. So anyhow, last set of 5. It's not much weight. It's only 185 pounds. Should look really easy. Hopefully, it should feel really easily. And then I'll be done with the block and move on from there. Nice and easy. Probably like RP 5, no, 4, maybe even closer to 3. I could have done an easy set of 10, but no reason. Okay, so this is set 1 of N. I don't know how many I'm going to do. This is just finishing work. It's just accessories, mainly for aesthetics, whatever that looks like on me. So I'm going to do tricep extensions, face pulls, pull-ups, and then the partial pull-ups of the paws at the end. Just going to do some sets, hopefully sets or reps of 10 for each individual exercise. I'm going to superset, and then I'll let you know how many sets I got done when I recap the video. And I think the best format from here on out is I'll do a recap at the end and put that up front, let you know what's coming, and then you can watch this boring stuff after if it seems interesting. All right.